Hi everyone, and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. Today we are going to be making pizza rolls. I've been trying to think of food for like the Super Bowl coming up, just quick and easy. So this is kind of a 2-for-1. Something very easy that you can always set out, and this is actually going to be our side. Broccoli and cauliflower, that's totally keto. Carrots is more on the low carb side, which is fine with us. And some ranch dressing or some blue cheese dressing, have a dip. Those go well. Things like chicken wings, you name it. Sugar-free fudge, bite-sized foods. So I wanted to do something like that tonight. So we're gonna do the pizza rolls. 2 ingredients into the oven for 6 minutes, then we roll them up. And you can heat up some marinara sauce in the microwave for like 30 seconds. I went and got a little tiny jar that's like 58 cents, 60 cents, just the Hunt's tomato sauce. And then I just added some Italian seasoning, garlic and onion, and stirred it up. And I'm gonna heat that up. So let's get going. So on your sheets, you're going to put mozzarella cheese if you can find it. Our store was sold out, so I have provolone, does not matter. And have out some pepperonis, and you're just going to arrange them. This has 2 full slices and 1 slice broken in half. So I've got 1 tray completely done, and then I have 1 tray here that I'm finishing for you guys. So I'm just gonna add the rest of the cheese. Just like so. And I'll put on my 2 pieces that fit easily. And then you just break them. And it's like, I mean, you could technically leave it like that. I just want a little bit more meat. So I'm doing this. And you can make as many as you want. The cheese has 1 carb per 2 pieces, and your pepperoni, depending on the brand, can be a 0. So that's why I say have fun with this one. On my YouTube page, I do have a 0 net carb, sugar-free fudge. It is 0 net carbs. It is amazingly delicious. That would be great. Air fried chicken wings, like I said, raw veggies, finger foods. Perfect for a game day. So what I'm gonna do now, this oven is preheated to 400. I'm literally gonna put these in for like 6 minutes. The edges are it's gonna start to melt. The edges will just lift and pull away. They might turn a little golden, they may not, but basically I'm looking for that edge to pull away. So I'm actually gonna start checking around minute 4. When I see them pulling away, I'm gonna come out and then we're gonna roll them up. And meanwhile, I'm gonna heat up the sauce. So I will see you on the other side. Okay, so it ended up taking me about 4.5 minutes. Now, you're gonna see 1 tray looks really good and 1 looks a little iffy. So we're gonna work on it together. That's okay. So I'm gonna show this to you. These are all separated, the ones on the parchment paper. The ones on the silicone mat, some of them are still kind of stuck together. So what I would suggest is, because the silicone mat is, I don't know, kind of slippery in and of itself, they slid together and they kind of wanted to make 1 piece. I would recommend, just from my own experience, I purposely did this because in the recipe, when you read the link, it says to use either or. So I thought, well, I'll just do 1 of each. I'll be your answer. So what I'm gonna tell you is, use parchment. You can see the clear definition. However, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I have my marinara sauce. I just added some seasonings to it. So here we go. it pulls away and it just says to roll them up. It is hot, so I'm warning you here. Ooh, geez. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and just make sure that it stays. And I'm gonna start on the next one. Ooh, hot mama, but it did just come out of the oven, so there you go. So there's two, not too bad, right? There's two. Here, let's try one over here on the parchment. Let's see if I notice anything different with the rolling. But well, yeah, it even rolls easier. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video or not. I have no clue. I just kind of went to where I could see it lifting. So I'm gonna roll the opposite way this time. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish rolling them up and then I'll present them to you. But you have to admit, that's quick and easy. And once it gets cool enough to hold with your hand, an awesome finger food. So I'll see you here when it's ready to plate up. Okay, I need to show you what this looks like because holding it up to the camera doesn't do it justice. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Just take this, take finger foods like this. Seriously, go and find my 0 carb fudge, net carb. Have finger foods for Super Bowl day, and it's great. The meat and the cheese is not gonna count as a carb. The only thing is gonna be a little bit of carbs from the marinara dipping sauce. This right here is gonna be a winning dish, pizza rolls, and everybody's gonna love it. Make however many you need, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.